What's worse than being tied to a railway track or falling into a pool of hungry piranhas? Something even more dreadful than being questioned by a man called Hector the Brick. Yes, when there before you, with the promise of a long and prosperous relationship, stands your ideal client. And rather than do the right thing, they prefer to be with someone called Bogart the Mutton, or whatever your competitor is called. Even though you offer a product as exceptional as sliced bread, they still go with what that mutton offers them. Is anything as devastating as running around trying to persuade people of the value you offer and not getting through to them? There are 3 simple steps to escape such a dreadful situation. You need to attract attention in a way that cannot be ignored. You must hold on to that attention long enough to get your message across. And then you need to be incredibly persuasive so they can't resist your offer. Did you know that animation is highly effective at doing all 3? Why? Because animation allows you to effectively incorporate, utilize, and amplify the many decision-making mechanisms identified by the behavioral sciences. That means enrich storytelling and sense-making techniques, better utilization of emotional triggers and biases, establishing longer-lasting retention, and so on. To grow your business, you need to take qualified leads through a series of mental states, from awareness to interest to sense-making, and then onto consideration, intent, resolve, loyalty, and advocacy. So it makes sense that the better you understand what gets the mind to make these state transitions, the more effective your messaging will become. That is why we uniquely fuse animation's communication power with the science of behavioral economics. Our characters, designed explicitly for B2B communications, are masters at attracting attention. Our storytelling skills are spectacularly effective at holding that attention. And our scripts are persuasive because they are based on the science of behavioral economics. But does animation work? In a recent survey, 81% of marketers said video had helped them directly increase sales. And 88% of people said they've been convinced to buy a product or service by watching a brand's video. Now, ask yourself this simple question. How does your current product or service introduction compare to this animation you've just watched in terms of engagement, memorability, and persuasiveness? Exactly! Well, now you know what you have to do. Go to our WAKSTER.com website for more information. Then get in touch for a chat. WAKSTER. Effective introductions powered by the communication power of animation and the science of persuasion.